Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Whole Foods Market Kitchens Bean and Cheese Burrito. It says it has black beans with cheddar and Monterey Jack cheeses and a flour tortilla. It's 10.5 ounces or 298 grams. Also says it's vegetarian, so that's cool. We bought this, of course, at Whole Foods. It was $6.99, and it is 640 calories to eat the whole burrito. There's your other info. So microwave, it says loosen wrap and place on a microwave safe dish. Heat in high for 2 to 2.5 minutes, rotating halfway through, let stand 1 minute. So I will probably just do 215. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be good. So let me open it up and see what it looks like. These are sold in like the refrigerated section at Whole Foods over there, where they have like drinks and hummus and all kinds of stuff that they make like at their deli and stuff. It's not at the deli counter, which is weird. I don't know why they wouldn't put it actually at the counter, but it's not. The sticker is holding it together, so I have to fight with it a little bit. There we go. So there's what it looks like. It's a little wet. It's refrigerated, of course. It's not frozen. So I'm just gonna loosely leave it like that. I'll put it in the microwave. I'll probably put it on a paper plate just so I can easily manipulate it. But anyway, I'll be right back. Hey, so here it is out of the microwave. I haven't done anything with it yet. Looks like some cheese leaked out. It's okay. I'll cut it. Very soft tortilla. This is a good thing. Wow, that's some black beans. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Black beans sometimes are so strong that they don't taste good to me. That's the black beans right there. I think this end has a lot of cheese on it, but I'm not sure the rest of it really does. I mean, that looks like it's all white bean. I don't even see any cheese hardly over there. So anyway, I'm going to, yeah, I'll just leave it like it is. I'll probably try some of that, but I'll also probably try a couple bites in this end over here, because if they're hand wrapped, you know, some people can skew it and put all the beans on one end and no cheese and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to take this over the table and give it a shot, give it a try. Okay, so my first bite's going to be from the end that had all the cheese that came out of it in the very corner. That's this bite. So I think it has beans and cheese, whereas the other side, like I said, doesn't look like it has a ton of cheese. It's mostly beans. That's what it looks like, at least. But I know this one has some cheese on it, so I'll try it first. I think if you like the texture of refried beans, they're really, they're really like overcooked, mushy, almost pasty bean texture. I think you'll like that texture okay. For me, it's a little pasty. I wish the beans were a little more firm, a little whole, instead of being completely just mush, is what basically they are. Tell you what, those beans hold in a lot of heat. So just be careful when you're eating and make sure you let it cool off a little bit, because it's really, really hot. Heat hot. Texture wise, the tortilla is really nice. I do like the flavor of the texture of the tortilla itself. It's not mushy. Where I left it open to let it steam, the steam escape. It didn't get wet or soggy or anything like that. So if you're gonna do it, I would open it up almost all the way to let some of that steam escape, because if you don't, I think it's going to get really wet and squishy and mushy. The tortilla itself will. The bean texture is very, very mushy and soft. It's almost to the point of being too mushy. And like I said, if you like a refried bean that really doesn't have any texture to it, you'll like this. But for me, I wish it had a little bit more texture to it. And I know a lot of bean and cheese burritos really do have that mushy texture. I don't know, I like mine a little bit more whole beans, where it's a little more, got a little more of a chew to it. This is almost like wallpaper paste. It's so thick and sticky. So texture-wise, you know, I said it. I wish there was a little more bean and not as much paste. Flavor-wise, I like the cheese. The cheese has got a really good flavor when I'm getting the end with that has a lot of the cheese on it. The cheese adds a lot of flavor to it, honestly. The beans are really, really strong though. I don't know why they chose to use 100% black beans, because they could have used like pinto beans or a mixture of pinto and black beans. The black beans by themselves are really strong flavor-wise. I'm trying to get, like, this is almost all beans. It's just a very, very strong black bean flavor, almost bitter. That's the flavor I get. If they'd used pinto beans, I probably would have said, ooh, I really like that. But being black beans, it just adds too much bitterness to it. I really also wish they'd gotten the cheese more evenly spread in the burrito to where all the cheese wasn't on one end, because literally the other end of this burrito where it didn't leak out, there's very, very little cheese, but tons, absolutely tons of black beans. I mean, thick black beans. Yeah, I don't see hardly any cheese. A few spots here and there, but hardly anything. So all you get is beans. There's no cheese to even help change the flavor any at all. This one for me, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, I would never buy it again because I don't love black beans like this. And the texture is a little pasty for me, but it's not bad. I could definitely eat it, but it's not something I would choose to eat again. But then again, if you like black beans and you like that pasty kind of bean flavor, go for it. I think you'll really, really like it. It is what it is, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.